everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Cancer, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Cancer, if you'd like to join my newsletter and become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Cancer, the overall energy of the reading, is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is something dead, done, and over, or are we finally allowing things to end that need to end? All right, now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about your energy or the energy of somebody connected to you. Let's go through card positions. Past, present, near future, the you position, read with the present position, environment, hopes and fears, and potential final outcome. Alrighty. 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Why is the 5 of Cups here? Talk to me about the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Yeah. Okay, 5 of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. With the 5 of Cups, I felt like you were struggling to let something go. It was like grieving, mourning the loss, but then, letting go of what is no longer working. It was like a push-pull between the two. It was like, I'm having a hard time letting something go. And as we're having a hard time letting something go, I feel like what you're learning is what your true 10 of Pentacles means. So if this was a relationship, for example, and you needed to let it go, it's learning what it is, what it means to you to have everything, especially in a relationship. Does it mean to have a partner that is only hit and miss? Does it mean to have a partner that, shows up when they want to, but isn't there for the tough times? You're realizing, no, that's not what I want. It's like you're realizing what a true 10 of Pentacles means to you. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? Talk to me about the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Yeah. The Moon is being clarified by Judgment and the Knight of Cups. I feel like with the Moon in the present position, things that were hidden are now starting to come to light. And this is an awakening for you. Maybe this is a reaffirming of walking away from this, or reaffirming your redefinition of what a true 10 of Pentacles is. But it's things that were hidden are now coming to light. And it's like that aha moment for you, awakening something within. So that with this Knight of Cups, I feel like now you can start truly moving forward. Does that make sense? Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Temperance. Balance, patience, healing, reconciliation, energy. Why is Temperance here? Talk to me about Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Yeah. Temperance is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Yes. Temperance is healing. It's putting things into balance. And in some ways, I want to say with the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun, it's like slowly but surely you're being illuminated to why things happened the way they did. Why things had to happen the way they did. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? 8 of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. And that's funny because this card is read with this card. And we have the Moon here twice. Because what I felt with this 8 of Pentacles was that we're putting in the work. Why? Well, because with everything that was hidden that is now coming to light, that is like some huge epiphany for us, it's like what was hidden, now we're working on ourselves, now ready to open up our heart. Why? Because whatever was hidden has now come to light. Do you see what I mean? So whatever this was, whatever was buried is now coming to light. So either this is you find something out about this and it changes things, or through this experience, things that you kept hidden and buried that needed to be released come out. And now you're able to work on yourself, opening up your heart now truly. Why? Because everything that you kept hidden is now being brought to light. You've dealt with it. Because here you are putting life into balance, very slowly but surely being illuminated to why this had to happen. Maybe this had to happen so you could heal this, bring all of these fears and everything to the surface so you could heal, start working on yourself, and be open to a relationship now. Strength. Why is the Strength card here? Talk to me about the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? Strength is being clarified by the Two of Cups, because that fell out of my deck, and the Empress. I want to say with the Strength card here, it's having the strength to see the relationships, to see the partnerships for what they truly are. Which ones are good, which ones are good as in which ones serve you and which ones don't. Having the strength to stand up and become this Empress. Having the strength to find your worth where it comes to relationships. So it's knowing my value, knowing my worth, because you put the work in on yourself. Things that were hidden. Maybe you had self-worth issues. Maybe the person that you were holding on to was not treating you the way that you needed to be treated. And maybe you allowed it because you loved them. Not anymore. And what was buried is now coming to light, healing it. We're working on ourselves and now opening up to a loving connection because we've healed what we have buried. Having the strength to know that not every relationship is meant to be. Why? Because now we reflect as this Empress. Because now we know our self-worth. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Talk to me about this Page of Swords. Why is it here? Why is this Page of Swords here? Okay. I had a card fall, and the card that fell was the King of Swords. So we have the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, it's Page of Swords. It's getting the clarity. The clarity on what we need to cut out, what we, in some ways, it's being discerning as to what needs to go and what needs to stay. Why? Because we are single independent. We are liberated and free. Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana Empress. So now it's getting the clarity and now knowing, yes, I am this King of Swords. I make those head over heart decisions and I can let things go if I need to. I can let relationships go if I need to because they don't serve my higher good. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah. Ten of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and the Two of Swords. It's where it comes to those burdens that you were carrying, I believe you're dropping those burdens, okay? Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's getting what you want because you value yourself. Dropping the burdens because I value myself, no longer at a crossroads about what to do. Ten of Swords, something that needed to end, you finally put an end to. Whether it is holding on to a past relationship, whether it was holding on to these fears, or whatever you kept buried within. If it was fears, past pain, I almost feel like devil energy here. It's like whatever you kept buried, now you have purged and let it out. And I feel like that's what you needed to stick 10 swords in. Whatever you kept buried needed to come out so that you could move forward. All right, Cancer, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. Let's see, what does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? And the devil almost popped out of my deck. So let's see here. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords is being crossed, yes, by the Six of Cups. This could have been a Six of Cups relationship that you thought was your forever. And right now it's not. Why? Because I feel like this relationship was to teach you your self-worth, was to teach you what your true Ten of Pentacles was. And I believe that it did. Not to say that that this relationship can't come back around since you've healed. If this other person heals, it could come back around. But I don't want to give you false hope. I feel like this relationship was here to teach you your self-worth. And I feel like that's exactly what it did. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, you can check out my website. It's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.